7 of the FORL Truck Series inaugural season. This evening, the second series drivers take to the iconic Auto Club Speedway for the California Dreamin 160 80 laps for today's event. To see who comes out on top for the 7th race of the first ever season here in the FORL Truck Series. I am your producer and commentator, River Page. We ride on board with the chopper here following Noah Taylor in the number 41 machine, who comes across the line and he takes the pole position away from GAVINCAR, who had it initially. 6 drivers set a lap so far as Mason Flagar jumps up to second, but Noah Taylor into the top spot right now as Flagar rides around 1 and 2. That's his lap over GAVINCAR to 6th. Out on the racetrack, Jordan Herring in 4th, Oliver Quinney in 5th, Max Molina out on the track. It's a little ride on board with Molina here as he's just started his first lap. He'll ride it up wide into turn 1 with the truck here, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series truck. One of the fastest pace cars to run around here, almost flat out. If it has enough grip, you can just be on the limit of full throttle and try to keep the rear tires underneath here. As Molina comes into 3 and 4, no signs of lifting there. It's just a little gas for breath as he comes through 3 and 4. The center of the corner gets out of the gas a little bit. He's going to keep it all the way down to the bottom, using the apron to pick up some speed down to the apron across the Auto Club Speedway logo on the ground. Molina jumps to second, 7/1000ths of a second off of Noah Taylor, but it's not enough to take the top spot away. Tyler Bergeron jumps up into P7 on the track right here, but he is going to come all the way down and stop, as that was his last lap. Bergeron in 7th, Wesley Kutznoff and Tyler Coleman out for laps right here. It's looking like we're going to have a 13 truck field as Wesley Kutznoff is just now exiting pit road. 5 minutes left here in qualifying as the 23 is going to try and make something happen late in the session. We know historically the admins just like to make us wait for no reason at all. It looks like John Smith and Connor Asbell will not be sending laps, but Kutznoff and Coleman out on the track right now. Coleman on a lap, so we'll watch this 10 machine as he comes through turns 1 and 2 in the Team Zyron Toyota. Down to 3 and 4. We'll see if he lifts, unlike Molina. Alright, like Molina as he goes into 3 and 4. No lift at all. This could be a good lap for the 10. He carries a lot of speed down into 3 and 4. The rear end's trying to snap out, keeps it underneath him. In the 213, similar 10. Down on the apron through the Geico restart zone across the stripe. Tyler Coleman will jump up to the 7th spot. 3/10 off of the pole sitter, but he's out for another one here in the 1 and 2, trying to stay planted to the throttle through 1 and 2, and I think he did just ride it through flat out, so this could be a good lap. Keeps it pinned down to the bottom. Wesley Kutznoff on his first lap right now as the 23 comes off of turn 4. We'll see what his lap is. Coleman down into 3 and 4. Kutznoff is a 41.031. It puts in P9. He'll go on to his flyer here as Coleman runs the second line through 3 and 4, keeping it down to the bottom of the track off of 4. Coleman trying to go to the top spot. Across the stripe, the 10 goes to 7th still. He improves his lap time by a little bit, but not enough to move up a spot. Wesley Kutznoff, the last truck on the track, just set a competitive lap time as John Smith and Connor Asbell will not set a lap. And correction, we will have 12 trucks in the field here unless someone registers late. As Kutznoff comes across the line to finish his second lap, and he will go P4. So no one will beat Noah Taylor. And with that, I assume we're going to have to run out this 3.5 minutes. So we will go to a quick break, and then we will come right back to you live on FTN for the start of the California Dreamin 160.
This message is brought to you by the rebrand of Throttle Graphics and Designs. This publication may not be reposted without the authorized written consent of Throttle Graphics and Designs. NASCAR Camping World Ford F-150. NASCAR Xfinity Ford Mustang. NASCAR Cup Series Next-Gen Ford Mustang. Arca Menards. This has been the publication of the redesign and rebranding of Throttle Graphics and Designs. This message may not be reposted, republicated, or rebroadcasted without the authorized written consent of Throttle Graphics and Designs. Thank you, and thanks for your time.
Back live on FTN for coverage of the California Dreamin 160 here from Auto Club. The field on to the grid and wrapping up qualifying. 10 cars set a lap. 2 of the trucks in the field do not. They'll start 11th to 12th. And we'll get the rows up on the screen right now, as Noah Taylor will lead the field to green here from Auto Club alongside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
emergency,
Flat Out Racing League Truck Series at
Stop talking.
the former Auto Club California.
Crisis averted. I didn't know that happened even when I had my audio turned off, but, so that, was not the plan. We'll do this again. Noah Taylor starts from pole here at Auto Club alongside Maximus Molina on row number 1. Mason Flagar lines up second on the bottom alongside the 23 of Wesley Kutznoff. In row number 3, Ethan DeWilde and Jordan Herring 5th and 6th. 7th and 8th is going to be Oliver Quinney and Tyler Coleman rounding out the top 10. Tyler Bergeron and Gabriel Goli. 11th and 12th will be John A. Smith and Connor Asbell, as Bryce Hamrick will not be participating in the race. And with that, we will get this show on the road, waiting for just a few drivers to get onto the grid. So we could start, possibly, maybe, if the, there's one. Oh, no, that's actually just Kut's not blinking out. So we'll wait some extra time. It's incredible. These guys love to, we're rolling. Good to know we are rolling. Noah Taylor will bring us to green. Alongside Max Molina here for the 7th race of the season at Auto Club. 80 laps today. I would put up the track facts, but I didn't update it, so if you want to learn about Rockingham, I could do that, but 160 miles of near full throttle action. They will have to pit for fuel once, if not twice, with an 80-lap run. I think one pit stop will do the trick right in the middle of the race. Day into night, as you see the sun starting to set already here over the rolling hills in California. And the field rolls down the back straightaway, ready to get going. 12 trucks in the field, ready to contend for this win. Noah Taylor will lead us to it as he goes down into 3 and 4, chasing the iRacing Ford Mustang GT pace car. He'll come down off of turn 4 and drop the hammer and get ready to roll the 41 alongside Max Molina. The 74 of Mason Flager up in 3rd. Wesley Kutzoff into 4th. The pace car takes the hard left turn onto pit road, and just like that, Barney the flagman waves the green flag. Time to go, California Dreamin from Auto Club. Off a turn 4 to complete lap number 1, and we got a wreck already. Max Molina goes around, collects Oliver Quinney. The other way around, possibly, as Quinney got loose underneath Molina, and the yellow flag is out for the first time tonight from Auto Club, as Quinney, loose off of 4, gets up into the 54. Max Molina collects him and brings out the first caution of the race. We'll see exactly what happened here coming off of turn 4 as Ethan DeWeldy was crossing the line to lead lap number 1 as the 74 gets into the pit wall. And so we'll go back a little bit further here and ride on board with Oliver Quinney. See exactly what happened to the number 73 machine here as it comes down to 3 and 4. Molina alongside him. Washes up, just doors the hell out of Molina. See, there's contact above him, and he just gets loose, can't save it, gets up, gets the right rear into the 54 Molina. This is a scary sight to see. Barely misses going head on into the pit wall. He'll bring out the first caution of today. You'll be wondering, some of the 8 regular viewers we have here for the FORL Truck Series may be wondering why we didn't race last week. The race was delayed due to the league owner not being available, and I would assume not wanting to miss the action, so the race was delayed to this week. No changes were made, and so the 8th race of the season, which I don't have the schedule on hand. If I did, I'd be able to know what it is. Let's see, my iPhone. Not really cooperating. Here we go. Down to the schedule. Oh, great. I have to go through the mega sheet. Never mind. There we go. So, Watkins Glen scheduled to be on today's race time, September 18th, but instead will be pushed back to tomorrow. And that will align itself right with the Highline Racing League Truck Series, which I'll be in the booth for. So there will be someone stepping in for me to replace, or to fill in for me for one race here. As a 7 of John Smith rolls out of pit road, and I did want to make a comment on that, as John Smith had missed the start. There's one other driver scheduled to race that didn't race. And John Smith was one of them, but he's on the track now. Unfortunately, he's not in a voice chat, so we can't talk to him, but I believe Connor Asbell was the other one that was scheduled to race, but did not make the grid. He did not set a lap. And he will, I'm assuming, will not... Oh, okay, never mind. It looks like the whole schedule is pushed back 1 week, so Watkins Glen is next week. So everything is normal. That's good to hear. As we watch Johnny Smith come through turns 1 and 2, trying to get his laps back. I believe 2 laps down as he was just getting out of pit road as the leaders came by for the first lap under yellow. And we'll return to the race leaders as they exit turn number 2. Choosing this time, I believe, the choose cone is the pit exit cone, that big blue shiny cone. on the bottom. The pace lights are off, and it means we will choose this time. Ethan Dualdi blinks out. He's going to go to the bottom. Tyler Coleman is going to go to the top, I believe. Can I, please? Oh my God. Coleman to the bottom, the 41 of Taylor to the top, the 55 of Goalie downstairs with Wesley Kuznov above him. The 77 of Connor Asbell did make the show. They'll line up third on the inside lane. The 74 of Oliver Quinney, or sorry, the 73 of Quinney. In the back of the field, the 74 of Flager on the bottom, the 45 of Mason, or Tyler Bergeron alongside Mason Flager on the bottom, Molina and Quinney. Rounding out your top 10, John A. Smith trying to make it back to the field, but I don't think he's going to do it. And instead, we'll go green here for the second time, the first restart of the race. The field comes off of turn 4, and we'll try this one more time as they go with the green flag into the Geico restart zone. Barney drops the green flag, and we're racing again from Auto Club. This time a better jump for that inside line. The pole sitter gets away well, or the race leader gets away well. Even down to teammate on it. Teammate down into 1 and 2. Coleman on his tail. Noah Taylor rides up to the high side into 1 and 2 as he did on the last lap, which lost him the lead in a couple other spots, but he gets the run off the corner this time, trailing the 2 Zyron teammates into 3 and 4. However, no challenge at all as the 15 of Ethan Duoldi will lead the field into 3 and 4 way over top. Not sure why he would do that, because they can run the bottom flat out, and here comes the 10 taking advantage of that. Tyler Coleman running the better line for the right front and the better line for speed. He'll go to the race lead, and he will complete the first full green flag lap of the race. Tyler Coleman leads the field. He's going to help from his teammate into the corner, but dropping back with that the longest way around versus the shortest way around, and the pole sitter back to the lead in the Floviz Studio Toyota. Down the back straightaway, the 77 of Connor Asbell looking to the middle. The 15 of Ethan Duwelny makes it 3 wide for the race lead. He's going to get onto the apron. Oh, he's coming up. Watch out. Duwelny damn near killed the whole field. Almost 4 wide for a second. Then Duwelny's internet has some struggles there. He's back. And across the line, the 41 leads the first lap, his first lap of the race. Now we've got a 3-car train going on. The 77 gets into the wall, but Asbell goes down to the bottom. The leader back up to the outside and he'll lose the lead this time. Asbell, the one taking advantage of it. He'll drop to the bottom in 1 and 2, and he'll clear the field off of the 1 and 2. The 74 of Flagar into third. Right in line, trailing the 41 into 3 and 4. They both go back up to the top 1 and 2. Here comes Flagar on the bottom, digging that yellow line as he's going to slide up, trying to carry the momentum off. Side drafting for the race lead. He's going to jump down, and instead of side drafting, he just won't. That allows Asbell to keep the lead, trying to jump up in a second in line. Force those 2 up to the outside. Flagar to the middle line, right around the side, the outside further back with John Smith and the 15 of Duelli. But if they come off of turn 2, the 74 of Flagar gets clear of that 41 machine. And with that, the 11 truck field is all single file out front and into the rear. No battles looking to take a lap down, but he's racing like he's going for the win. You see him there in 5th. Whoa, what the hell just happened to Ethan Dueldi? He just had a... What was that? He was not even close to that. We gotta take a look at what just happened there in 15. This is on board with Ethan Dueldi in 4th. It's on the gas lane. He's gonna make the corner really easily. Oh, what? Oh my God, look at that net code. Wow, that is absolutely terrible. Some incredible internet going on for Ethan Duelli. He's got some great connection. He only lost 1 spot on track, and it wasn't a lap track. Smith has the 74. God damn, Mason Flagar, not Mathan. Mason Flagar is literally inches away from the wall. He thinks he's Kyle Larson. It gives him a corner. Not enough to get to Asbell into 1 and 2 side by side further back. Tatum draft like it's a CLT. Nothing going on there as they go back down into 1 and 2. The 77 continues to lead just about a lane down from the 74 Flagar, who is riding right up against the wall, and he is leaving no room for error. As soon as that thing gets tight, he is going to smack it down. Into the wall goes Flagon. And here comes the 41. Noah Taylor going to pounce on him. Down the front stretch, side-by-side pole sitter. The outside pole sitter back to second. Taylor takes the spot away from Flagon. Closing quick on the race leader as John Smith fights with this pack, trying to get his lead back, or his lead lap back. Into 1 and 2, the gap stretching by a 10th through the corner. Connor Asbell pulling away from Noah Taylor, but he jumps back in line in the draft and makes it all back on the front stretch. Into 3 and 4 again, the 74 Flagar, despite beating down the wall just 2 or just 1 lap ago, trying to fight back with the 41. You see that right side damage. Hopefully it doesn't affect him too much as he comes through. This time by, he will be right on his tail within 1 second. No one's keeping the gap within 3, or within 4, as it was above 4 last time by. These 3 starting to pull away. The 15 of Dwelly dropping like a rock with that invisible contact with the outside wall. Falling back heavily. Through 1 and 2 again. Well, that's 3 and 4 actually. Through 3 and 4 again. And to lead another lap is Connor Asbell, but Noah Taylor closing the gap, looking for the race lead. 1 and 2. He rides up to the outside, gets in some dirty air. Going to be able to get some stretch the gap back out. Down the back straightaway they go. The gap closing in with the help of the draft. Taylor looks to the bottom. Maybe the 77 closes it off. These 2 pulling away from the rest of the field. 9 tenths on Mason Flagar. 5 tenths back from Flagar and Molina and Coleman 4th and 5th. We got pack racing further on back. Let's take a look at that battle instead of these boring leaders. Tyler Coleman is leading the group. John A. Smith, the lap truck right ahead. Max Molina in 5th. As Coleman jumps down to the bottom. Molina's gonna follow, and Coleman trying to get to the 74. He damn near did. Off of turn 2, he blocks John Smith. John Smith goes for the pass. John Smith is up here racing like it's for the win, and he's gonna come down to the 3 and 4 and take the line away from his PBR teammate in Max Molina. Molina down to the bottom in the Burt Rubber Racing Warehouse 54, trying to get clear of the 7 of John Smith. Across the line this time at the lap number 14. Connor Asbell still leads. Here's Molina to the bottom. The 23 of Kutsnov in tow. Theme trucks for the Patriotic Night here in Auto Club. Should mention that, though the contingencies never got released. It is a Patriotic Night, and so you'll see some of the drivers, the 74, the 54, the 23, and the 15 mainly, with red, white, and blue liveries on their trucks, as well as the Berger on the 41 kinda has it, but he's got that piss yellow back bumper, which is kind of scary. Two again, still single file. Now the 74 Flagar jumps down to the bottom. The 10 is Coleman in the wall, riding the wall. Take a look at what he does through 1 and 2. That did not work at all. As John Smith, whoa, he threw a block on the 23. What is John Smith doing? John Smith driving absolutely crazy right here for the lap as he's falling through the field. Despite being a lap car, he does not care. Tyler Coleman got up into the outside wall. Now everyone's single file except for Noah Taylor down to the bottom. Look at the momentum he's got. Into 1 and 2 slide job, a little baby slider for the lead. Noah Taylor's going to get clear, but the 41 does not have the lead forever. The 77 of Asbell back down to the bottom, not going to let him side draft it. He'll take the lead back in the Guggen squad. 77 into 3 and 4. He'll throw a slider of his own up into the corner of the 41. That was so stupid. Why did he do that? Noah Taylor's going to take the lead. Here comes Max Molina. Holy hell, what a block from the 23 of Kuznov. Molina's going to bump draft the 77 down in the 1 and 2. Trying to go back on the top step in the 1 and 2. Again, the 77 rides up above the 41 line into the corner and out of the corner. The 41 a little bit lower this time. And he'll have the lead comfortably. Molina jumps up into line third. 74 of Blagar in fourth. Kuznov, Coleman, DeWeldy, Goalie, Bergeron. Your top 9. John Smith 1 lap down. As they come through 3 and 4 again. This time by to complete lap number 18 of 80 as they come across the start-finish line. The Guggen squad, number 77, takes it back down into 1 and 2. Oh, we got what? John Smith is backwards on the racing surface. And they threw a caution. And, oh no, it looks like we've got a gruesome NFL injury, so while we watch the replay... Oh, wow. Oh my god. So John Smith just got turned, but I'm not gonna lie, I was not looking. Oh, what the hell? What happened here? I wasn't looking, but no one else could see what was going on. He just slid up in the truck above him. Oh, what a lick. And even worse of a lick, I won't put it on the screen because it is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Nick Chubb, the Browns running back, has had a absolutely horrifying knee injury. His knee went sideways about 90 degrees. And so Nick Chubb is out for the season for sure. Oh my god, that thing is sideways. Wow. What a terrible, terrible injury. And the Steelers and the Browns just cannot stop hurting each other. This is one of the best rivalries in sports. I tell you what, it is so entertaining to see those guys dog it out. Are we live? No. John Smith. He's got a wreck race car here, so let's see if we can, we'll see if we can talk to John Smith, if he will just join the VC. Sit silently and wait for him, and also think about, we'll say a prayer for Nick Chubb, because that was terrible. My God. As John Smith sits on pit road, he may be able to get the message that we want him to just join a freaking VC. Oh my God. Oh wait, okay, so Nick Chubb dislocated his left knee and tore his MCL, PCL, and LCL with cartilage damage in 2015, and he just injured the same knee, but, I mean, he twisted that thing backwards. That is absolutely disgusting. I do not want to see that ever again. I don't like football injuries. Oh my God, that thing. Okay, like, so imagine you stick your leg out, right? And then you turn your left leg, you're sticking it straight out, and then you push your knee inwards. It's like that, but 90 degrees. Don't Google it, kids. Very graphic injury. Oh, John Smith is going through the grass. What the hell's going on? Oh, he's in the voice chat. All right. John Smith, it appears that you just got the hell turned on to you. What happened there?
Where am I?
You are on the backstretch right now. You're about to hit the wall. Turn left. Okay,
What?
You're in 3 and 4. You're in 3 and 4. Oh, am I not live?
Yeah, I know.
Oh no. What
No,
are you
I thought I
talking
didn't
about, bro?
realize. I didn't realize I was in an interview booth. My
Oh,
bad.
little bro. Yeah. So
Okay.
looking at the replay, it looks like you got turned there. What was your view on the incident?
Yeah. He hit his bumper on the restart and sent him into the safety barrier. I'm not.
You're cutting out, buddy. We're losing you. You got some bad cell reception or something, man. John Smith, you got a copy, driver?
Hello?
What's up? You're having some technical difficulties, buddy.
Okay.
Well, we were wondering. Oh, we're going green. Oh hell, what the hell? Good luck.
Yep.
Phil comes back to the green flag. I was so distracted by John Smith's microphone, I didn't realize that Noah Taylor. This is the second restart of the night. 22 laps down and in the book. They are 4 wide in the back of the field. Here comes the 45 or the 54. Oh, Jesus Christ! He wrecked the hell out of him. What a horrible crash! Oh my God, he just wrecked the hell out of him. Max Molina is dead on the back straightaway. No caution. There it is. Oh my God, what a terrible crash. Oh my God. Max Molina, what was that? Oh, he gets loose. Oh no, save it. He did not save it. Oh. Ooh, what a lick. Cheese and crackers, man. Oh my goodness. And the 2 fastest cars so far in the night, other than the 77 of Asballs, just wrecked out. I do not believe they have a fast repair. What a vicious crash for Max Molina. Oh, and he is off the track. I have no idea what just happened there. Max Molina may be out of this race. It looks like he is. He's off track. And so Max Molina and the pole sitter, Noah Taylor, out of the race. Can you believe that? Me personally, I cannot believe that. Oh, hell, Micah Fitzpatrick also got hurt. Alright, so we've got Nick Chubb here. So he's going in, he's running through the middle. Here comes Minka. Minka dives down. Minka just, Jesus Christ, Minka just lays on his leg. And I don't know how Minka got hurt, to be honest with you. Oh, Flopper would like another interview. John Smith, continuing with our conversation, you missed the first 2 laps of the race. What was the exclamation for that?
I went out to go do stuff. I went to the store to get some things I needed so desperately. Okay. And yeah, team didn't get a chance to set up the car, but we drove it up to 6. So you know, obviously, you know, they know what they're doing and they have a good race.
All right. Well, we just saw your teammate have quite possibly the worst overcorrect in sim racing history. Do you have any updates on that? Did he alt F4 out of pure embarrassment or what?
Who was that? Molina? Was that Molina?
It was Max, yeah.
Yeah, well, yes. Well, to be fair, Todd will not let me say anything because he has a championship and I do not. So, yeah, all I can say really situation is I feel him, I feel his pain, and yeah, hopefully he can recover.
Okay, well then let me ask you this: has Sean Rowe ever won a championship?
Sean Rowe has won a Mickey Mouse Championship and a Mickey Mouse League.
Okay. So Sean Rowe considers most of the PBR drivers frauds. Would you agree?
I would not agree because he is a fraud. So I don't know what he's yapping about, but
all right. Well,
yeah.
As you come to the choose cone here, you're gonna line up 6th apparently.
Yeah, surprising. Not sure what.
We got 55 laps to go.
Feel pretty confident seeing how everyone else has a SHIT box, so feel pretty confident.
All right. Good luck in the rest of the race.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Oh, Oliver Quinney would like an interview. I don't really want to talk to Oliver Quinney. Because he has done nothing interesting all race, I don't think. Where's the 73? Oh, did he just get killed? No, that was the 41. Why does Oliver Quinney want an interview? No, we're 1 to green. I don't think we can talk to Oliver Quinney. He is 19 laps down. Why the hell? Yeah, Oliver Quinney is still parked on pit road. Oliver Quinney, if you're watching the broadcast, I'm going to interview you. Hello, bro. All right, here we come to the restart zone. For the 3rd time tonight, we will drop the hammer for a restart. This time, Mason Flagar will lead the field to green. Here they come. Green flag is back out, and we're racing again from Auto Club. The 74 Flagar gets a fantastic start here, racing against this 8-car field. Down to 1 and 2. We have an update on Max Molina. His internet crashed. He did not get kicked. His internet an unfortunate turn of events. As I come off of turn 2, basically the whole field single filed out already. The 15 of Ethan Weldy steals the lead away from Mason Flagar. He goes up to run the top, and he's going to give him the lead right back because he's running the slowest line on the track. Now across the line this time by the 74. Oh, Jesus, he's going to try to clear him. What the hell? The 77's in the wall. Here comes the 77. I looked away from the screen. I'm not going to lie. Connor Asbell goes to the bottom. Look at this pass. 2 for 1. You call that right there. The Google squad machine wants to get back up to the front, and he's going to do just that. What a damn pass. Here he comes. Off of turn 4. He should have him cleared with the enough momentum to keep the lead. He's going. Oh, but here comes Flagar to the bottom. Right back to him. The 15 goes up to push. Mason Flagar on the bottom in this Coors banquet machine. Sliding up off of turn 2. He takes the lead back. The 15 falling back. Here comes the 7 of John Smith pushing Gabriel Goli in the AAA insurance machine. Oliver Quinney under next yellow interview. No, I don't want you have. I have no reason to interview you. Nick Chubb's career is over. I mean, I don't know if I would say career over, but it's over. It is done. Come through 3 and 4 again. This time the 15 fights back to the bottom. There they come. 8 cars in the field, and 6 of them are right here running side by side. John Smith up the 5th. The 74 goes down to break the draft. What the hell? In the 3 and 4, he's going to have the lead. Okay, Oliver Quinney needs to clear up the wreck. Okay. Oh, John Smith, watch out. Holy hell, he's coming out like a... oh, what do you say? I don't remember the term. Down the front, straight away. The 74 of Flagar goes up to the outside. The 40, or what number is that? 15. Ethan Duarte goes to the bottom. Whoa, he drums down to the second to bottomest, second to lowest line. Now the 74 goes, what the hell are they doing down there? Is there like, they hit the grip strip down there. As they go through 3 and 4 one more time, the 74 stretches the lead out just a teeny weeny bit. The 7 of John Smith up into 4th. As the 2 trucks in the back of the field, what's going on with these guys? Let's get an update. Wesley Kutznoff. Oh, he's got right side damage. Not sure what happened to him. Noah Taylor is still hanging on tough though, and Tyler Coleman's there as well. Go back to the leaders now because these guys are really playing. As the 15 of DeWeld, he's going to ride it right down onto the bumper of the 74. He's finally figured out that the bottom is probably quicker, but he doesn't quite run it the right way, I guess, because here comes the 77 with the momentum off that outside. Topside digging, what a goddamn block from the 15. He is blocking him like Joey Logano in the Daytona 500. This time he don't get time. The 74, what is with the draft braking? See, as a driver, I've never understood breaking the draft, because don't you just lose more time swerving around like an idiot and breaking the draft? Off of 3 and 4, 33 laps complete. We've still got over halfway to go, my God. 6 trucks up here racing for the lead. Actually, 7. Wait, no, I can't count. No, there's 7 trucks here. Looks like Max Williams back there. Max Williams absolutely clobbered the wall, and he is still up here, and he's actually leading John Smith, who claimed... claimed that PBR teammate of Sean Rowe was a fraud, and that he was not allowed to comment on Max Molina. But he is losing to him, so if he does have the number fast that he is a fraud, he might be a fraud. He might actually be. As I go back into 3 and 4 again, this pack is starting to get broken up. We might have a 3-car breakaway for the lead. Hate to say it, but this is going to get pretty boring. These guys are just freight trading down the backstretch. Oh, the 77 got the wall. And the 15 and the 77 are going to swap spots in this little circle line. Come off of turn 2 again. You see this, the 45 and the 54 trying to work that inside line in a little bit, but it really isn't working. Okay, so Nick Chubb tore his ACL and dislocated his knee, which is exactly what happened in the last injury. Off of turns number 1 and 2 again, the 77 of Connor Asbell keeps on falling back. Nearing the halfway mark, and we have a 2-car breakaway for the lead. 74 Flagar and the 15 of Doreldi. Off of turn 4 they go. Really no battles on the racetrack. Here comes the 15 trying to race for the lead. Ugh. Cold in here. They keep really comfy in this booth. The 15 of DeWeldy comes down 1 and 2, but he goes up to the outside. Here comes a double cross. What a dang switchback for the race lead. Whoa, why does he do that? He's losing all his speed when he swerves down the track like that. Here comes the 74. Whoa, my God, they are very close. Oh, never mind. Pretty slick pass there from Mr. DeWeldy. The 77 continues to drop back and get into the wall. Mason Flager runs the bottom and gets the lead back. The 15 of DeWeldy with a serious side draft pins him down to the bottom line. Almost into turn 1. As the 74 retain the lead. This side drive is absolutely crazy. DeWeldy nearly turns the hell out of him, but he saves it. What a damn save. Off of turn 4, the 74 continues to lead. Here comes DeWeldy to the bottom. These guys are providing some incredible entertainment despite battling a two-car battle for the race lead right now. Into 1 and 2 again. The 15 has the lead with the side draft. Let's go down the back straightaway again. DeWeldy to the lead. Flagar into second. Here comes Berger, only third and fourth. Oh, well, that's Molina. Goalie's further back, 5th. There's a 77, he's 4th. 77, 5th. And John Smith, 6th. Tyler Coleman is back in 9th. The last car in the lead lap, he's fallen to about half a lap of leaders. As they come back down the back straightaway again, the 15 continues to block the bottom, and now Tyler Bergeron has entered this battle for the race. 3 wide through 3 and 4. Bergeron, he's been conserving his tires. Whoa! Slides up and clears the 15. That's the 74 of Flagar, who's going to take the and Molina still working together quite well. Into 1 and 2. The 74 runs up that middle line. He's going to get the dig off the corner, get right back to the back bumper. The 15, he's trying to turn the hell out of him. He's going to turn the hell out of him if he keeps pushing him like that. Jesus. As they come off of 3 and 4 again, the 45 is making that line work. He's trying to take second from the 74 Flagar, and he nearly has it. Off of turn 2 again. Here comes the 45. Holy hell. Oh. There's the 15, he's back. I thought he had lagged out for a second. I was about to freak. 45 and 74 stay side by side. The 45 Bergeron down to the bottom line. Making it work, but he can't quite get the dig off to get clear of the 74. Down in the books this time by coverage of the FORL Truck Series on FTN.
This message is brought to you by the rebrand of Throttle Graphics and Designs. This publication may not be reposted without the authorized written consent of Throttle Graphics and Designs. NASCAR Camping World Ford F-150. NASCAR Xfinity Ford Mustang. NASCAR Cup Series Next-Gen Ford Mustang. Arca Menards. This has been the publication of the redesign and rebranding of Throttle Graphics and Designs. This message may not be reposted, republicated, or rebroadcasted without the authorized written consent of Throttle Graphics and Designs. Thank you, and thanks for your time.
To you live. Oh, there we go. Coming back to you live on FTN. We just had an extreme race altering incident. Ethan DeWeldy. I'm not quite sure what happened. I was focused on making sure all the ads were running correctly, and I looked up at the top of my screen, and Ethan DeWeldy had absolutely pancaked the outside wall. Let's. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's spawning off a pit exit. I can't believe what I just saw. Let's rewind. Full slow-mo here. Here he comes, off of pit road, trailing Flagar. He's right with him. Oh my God. And he's going against the banking right now. He can't turn it back down. And he has an absolute lick. Look at that thing fly. And the spoiler diecast, Toyota will not be seeing victory lane today. That is absolutely incredible. Race altering incident here. We got a bunch of people that want to end up on. Oh, what the hell? John Smith is on pit road. Oh, okay. So I think John Smith actually pitted before these guys. And I believe he's gonna get the lead because of that. So we'll see how this goes out. Oliver Quinney, do you want to clear things up with what that happened at the beginning? What do you want?
I just want to clear up that there was nothing intentional about that. I mean, I just hit a bump on the inside there and just completely cleaned up into Molina. So obviously I formally apologize to him, but to the few viewers watching, that was not intentional.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. It wasn't intentional. Thank you. I would like to talk to someone else because that didn't take any time at all. Pace car lights should be coming off this time, but we'll talk to John Smith now, who we'll remember from earlier didn't have a set-up race truck, but you got the lead in the pit stop. So, how do you see the rest of this race now?
Honestly, man, I see it going. I'm not sure where I see it going. I feel like we're in a really good position right now, but I just gotta hold on to it. And you know, that pit sequence was obviously a huge gain for us. So we're gonna try and not screw it up.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
John Smith returns to the booth because no one else of interest is in the voice chat right now. And so we'll go green with 30 laps to go here at Auto Club. The California Dreamin 160 live on FTN. Here comes the pace car off turn 4, and oh, here comes the rest of the field. My God, I thought we had 7 cars in the field. 5 cars in the field for a second. Great flag! John Smith leads. We're green, so this could change to green. Thank you. On board with John Smith here, rockets down into turn number 1, and oh God. I don't understand, man. There's just like 4 people. It's Matt Muir in the Highline Truck Series. And it's John Smith here. Not have any information on the broadcast. So we'll go through it anyways. It looks like John Smith currently running in the position. He started all the way back and made his way up to which is his highest position in the night. Has to come across the line this time by 29 to go. Mason Flagar like that last race, trying to get the lead back. He's going to ride up a little higher than John Smith, who's going to stay on that seat and help that truck turn. Flagar running up a little higher than him through 1 and 2 and down the back. Pulling a gap on goalie Bergeron and Asbell, and then Noah Taylor has lost the draft. Wesley Kutzloff has lost the draft. Tyler Coleman is back at 8th. Tyler Coleman is 13 seconds off of the set, so we lost someone in this pack. I think Max Williams' Wi-Fi crashed again. Is all quitting on the track? The 73's back on the track, so that's 57. Here's Wesley Kutznoff. I don't know what happened to him way back here. And here's Tyler Coleman. Where's Tyler Coleman at, you may wonder? There he is. Wait, what the hell? Is this 3? How is he in 1 and 2? Behind Wesley Kutznoff, who is clearly behind him on the track. I'm really confused right now. Let this lead battle play out. John Smith about 5/10 there. That last couple of laps. To come down the back straightaway, see the 73 trying to push the 55 of Goldie on the bottom. He is, let's see, 21 laps down. So Walter Pudding has quite literally nothing to race for. Despite that, he is bump drafting some of his competitors down the back straightaway, down the front stretch again. Into 1 and 2. Look at goalie and the 73 really ripping the high side. Oh, that's Mason Flagar, not goalie. Flagar and the 73 are really working that top line in. as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 34. And he continues to just stay behind Johnny Smith and not do anything about it. See, it's times like these where I wish I had someone else in the booth with me. What made the Full Sun Super Speedway races so enjoyable is when me and Mason did those. Really never get bored, but here, I'm not gonna lie, it's really cold. I'd rather be sleeping than doing this because it feels so comfortable right now. These guys could be racing, but they're not. Oh, well, they're 3 wide, but no, never mind. Unfortunately, with this schedule change, it really messed up a lot of people's chances of making this race, and so that, and the fact that field counts are going to drop. We only have 8 cars out on the track, 9 cars on the track right now. As John Smith is really stretching the lead gap back to Mason Fleetgar. On board with John A. Smith, and when we reach lap number 59, I'll do the other one, but I will remember to do the track cams. The Tango Paints lap 09 was missed by me. It's kind of a new thing, only did it once, and it was last Tuesday, but we'll pretend this is lap 9. So as the drivers come to lap 9, clearly we'd like to thank our broadcasting associate, Tango Paints, for the best custom iRacing paint schemes and liveries on the platform. Contact Tal Owen on Twitter using Tango Paints. Top-notch schemes provided at a starting price of $50 that will up your game and represent your racing identity along the way. This is your Tango Paints lap 09, presented live on FTN. And with that, we hit the track cams for the race. 22 to go. FTN uses specifically track cams 22 iRacing cameras. Had to load them in today for Auto Club. If you need, if you're ever in need of a extremely high detail and very real-life, realistic camera pack, head to trackcams22.com and purchase your very own today. We don't have like a promo code or anything, but do it for FTN. Have us in mind. And as they come to the line, no longer 22 to go. We'll take that off, but trackcams22.com, trackcams foregoer maze. And across the line, we'll put some of those trackcam 22 cameras to use, and we'll do whatever. That's no chance of happening. race for the lead has heated up. 2 cars to 3 cars, getting very intense. Feeling like the hot, what do you call it? Surface of the sun right here. It's super hot. I think intense. I don't know. The 45 of Bergeron was racing this guy, he kind of fell off, and then he came back. And now the 74 of Flagar's going to the bottom. Oh my God, they're 3 wide. Flagar gets tight, and he's going to have to settle back in line. He's going to give the wall a little kissy as he comes off of turn number 4. And with that lap done in the book, 16 remain here for the California Dreamin 160. As they come down the back straightaway, again, John Smith continues to lead. Across the line this time, 15 to go. John Smith leads. No competition out back. 74 is still just riding around. Turn those tires, 45 to the bottom. He should be the fastest at the end of this run, if he could save his tires well enough. Here comes Flagar to the bottom. Finally, a lead change. Flagar trying to clear him. Oh, he might fence him, but he's not going to clear him. John Smith on that outside lane. John Smith crosses him up down to the inside. Flagar with the outside advantage. Can Smith get clear? No. Mason Flagar might actually have the... Oh, Jesus Christ. He was not clear at all. What the hell? He saved it. What a damn save. He stays straight. Flagar stays straight. Look at the 45 check. Oh my God, he's still going to have the lead. I cannot believe it. Here comes the 55. What the hell, Gabriel? What a voice crack. Oh my God. I should just give up and quit right now. Oh, John Smith's on pit road. Why is he on pit road, one may ask? Oh, well, they still have to pit again. Are you kidding me? John Smith comes down on a pit road. This is money stop time for this team. And Gabriel Goalie just took the end of the race. 74 is going to fight back on the outside. The 55 looking for his first laps. Led in quite a while here in the FORL Truck Series. In the 3 and 4 goalie checking up. He's going to come down to pit road. And I think Flagar and Bergeron are going to try and stretch it. The 55 and the 7 are not taking that chance. Connor Asbell's still out on the racetrack right now. The 41 of Noah Taylor is super far back. There's John Smith. He's going to get lapped. Here's Leslie Kutznoff. He's still on the lead lap. But I don't know what's going on with him. He cannot win unless a caution comes out. He rides in 6th right now. Smith got passed by him under the pit cycle. Here's the battle for the lead. Here comes the 74. He is not making that. No way. Oh my God, I will be damned. That was beautiful. He somehow made it on the pit road. And we'll see where this puts him out. With John Smith, it should give John Smith the lead because, or not the lead, but it should put John Smith ahead of him. Oh, and he misses his box. As John Smith got into the fresh tires a little bit sooner. And we'll just watch as it happens. There's the 45 on pit road. Connor Asbell is not going to come in. There goes John Smith. Oh my God, he's... John Smith will win this race unless he makes a brutal mistake right now. Or these guys somehow save enough fuel to make it until the end. 74 makes it off, does not do it. Ethan DeWeldy did, and just spin off of pit road, Michael Waltrip style. He is gonna make it off of pit road. Oh, Taylor on pit road. Bergeron gets passed, and let's see what's going on with these guys. Here's Bergeron. He's exiting pit road. Here comes John Smith. John Smith is going to take the lead as goalie also came down pit road. So John Smith now. Oh, he's in second. He's in second. Wesley Kutznoff is the race leader now. So here's the 23. Well, let's see what's going on with him. What's he doing right now? He is fully underpowered. I have no idea if he thinks he's going to make it or not. But he leads the race right now. He's right on board. 9 laps to go from Auto Club. Wesley Kutznoff in the lead. One truck coming out of pit road. That is the 41 of Noah Taylor. Must have not gotten fuel in her because he was just racing for the lead. Just racing up front, right? Was he? No, actually, I think he was out of the back after that, right? I don't know. Kind of lost track. You think it'd be easy to keep track of? Oh, man. Here comes good fun. You think it'd be easy to keep track of 7 trucks, but I guess not. Oh, John Smith. Trouble. Wait. Oh, my God. I'm stupid. Never mind. False alarm for John Smith. He leads by 3 seconds over Connor. Another 2 seconds back to Flagar. Another 1 second back to Bergeron. Connor has about 5 seconds, 6 seconds off of them. Down the back straightaway, John Smith goes. Coming to 7 laps to go. We'll see if he can hang on. I really don't think he'll have any problems hanging on, but you never know. So that lead dropped by about 3/10 that lap. Gabriel Goli may have something. Again, probably not, but we'll see. I don't know. Goalie's kind of running him down. Goalie gained 2/10 just in 1 and 2. I don't know if John Smith took 2 tires or something or what. But that 55 is a hell of a lot quicker than him. 3 and 4 goalie. Oh my God, why is John Smith so slow? He's got damage, but I didn't think it was that bad. The lead is within 2 seconds, so John Smith will win this race just off the driving strategy. He's going to have to race on for sure. This time by 5 to go. We'll see if he hangs on. Oh, look at that. I believe that's Oliver Quinney is pushing him down the straightaways. So Oliver Quinney, again, still has literally no reason to be on the track right now. Is still out there chugging along and pushing him. Oliver Quinney is, well, he's going to make up a spot. He's going to pass Max Molina for position right here. Actually, is he going to pass Coleman or Molina? I think he's going to pass Tyler Coleman for position right here. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, Jesus, John Smith has no straight line speed. Here he comes. Whoa! He faked a block, and he got the 55 checked out. There goes goalie right around him. I think John Smith is weird ass alternate strategy. Oh, weird alternate strategy, and the 73 and the 55 just blew by him. Something is wrong with John Smith's truck for sure. What the hell? Is it he's lifting on the straightaway? I am really confused. John Smith just gave up the lead there to goalie, and now Gabriel Ngoli's gonna have about 3 laps, 2.5 laps now to hold off Mason Flagar, who has no draft. The 73 is still helping him, which is kind of lame. We'll see if Flagar can run him down. The 3 and 4, the lap truck up on the outside. That's a 41 Noah Taylor getting put one lap down. Oliver Quinney took over 10th from Max Molina. And here is Mason Flagar closing that gap to within a second. He's going to try and get the 41's draft. And the 1 and 2 again within 8/10 now. What a dang corner from Mason Flagar. And look at this, the 73 giving him no draft. It's going to be 2 lap checks in the middle of the battle for the win. I think Flagar can get there. Holy Jesus, he's driving it in deep, but he's going to have to clear the 41. He's going to get rid of him. And this time by, we're going to get the white flag. Next flag will end the race. White flag in the air for the California Dreamin. 162 miles, 1 to go. Gabriel Ngoli leads by 0.6 of a second over Flagar. No, he did that. I think he had it. See that gap closing, but not by enough. The 73 was just pushing the 55 for no reason. And he pushed him by the race leader, Johnny Smith, and then he just pushed him by the 74. Johnny Smith is still going to finish 3rd. Here comes the 74 last, and 3 and 4. It's not going to work. Take a look at what he does. He's going to walk out, and it won't be enough. Gabriel Ngoli is going to come up a turn 4. He'll capture his first career win. In the FORL Truck Series, he wins the California Dreamin 160. Basically, takes 2nd, John Smith in 3rd, Connor Asbel ends up 4th, Tyler Bergeron to 5th. Wesley Kutznoff is going to come across the finish. 6th, Noah Taylor in the 7th. Tyler Coleman in 8th will not finish. Ethan Duelli in 9th will not finish. And Oliver Quinney will finish 10th. 1-8 topsy-turvy race. And Ngoli will come and burn it down. Wow, no burnout. Oh. Something, please. Okay, I've had enough of this. What is this stupid stuff? What's going on? Where's my Discord? Okay, I'm trying to interview guys because they're screaming at me. No, getting interviewed is a big honor. And they know I'm in the voice chat. This has happened before. Not running. Look at this. If you guys are watching my stream at Discord, I'm still in the voice chat. But look at this. It is not running. There's no Discord here. So it looks like we're not going to get any interviews in tonight because my computer does not want to cooperate and Discord won't open. So instead, these guys are just going to sit here forever, thinking that I'm going to pull them into VC, but I can't. So we'll just get the results up on the screen for a interesting race, to say the least. Gabriel Goli wins his first of the season. Mason Flagar ends up in second. John Smith limps home to third. Connor Asbell in fourth. Tyler Bergeron finishes fifth, and Wesley Kutznoff ends up sixth. Noah Taylor finishes seventh, one lap down. Tyler Coleman in eighth, and Ethan Dwelney in ninth do not finish the race. Oliver Quinney finishes 37 laps down. Max Molina does not finish the race. Jordan Herring does not finish the race. And Bryce Hamrick does not start the race because he's the off-track admin. And so now the winner will burn it down. And we'll see. This is a really lame burnout. Out of gas? What's going on? Alright, so the 55 has decided to park it. And so with that, that will just about wrap things up. We'll be back next week for Race 8 at Watkins Glen. I'll be back tomorrow for the TexCon Truck Series. And then FORL as a whole will be back on Wednesday for the FORL Cup Series. And IORA, IORA Cup Series on Thursday. And the Highline Racing League Premier Series on Thursday. I don't think there's anything on Friday. I don't know about the weekends. But other than that, that should just about do it, as Gabriel Goli wins the California Dreamin 160 from Auto Club. This has been a production of the FORL Truck Series live on FTN. Thank you all for coming out, and we hope you have a very good night.